Ezra Levant here for Rebel News. As you can see, I'm in downtown Toronto. I'm standing in front of the Toronto Police Service 51 Division. They have arrested our journalist, David Menzies, not 1 hour ago. It is a false arrest. It is a political arrest. They arrested him because he was trying to do journalism, asking a question of a pro-Hamas protester, and they arrested him. I need your help. I've put in a call to our lawyer. We're trying to locate David. Go to standwithdavid.com now, and let me tell you what I'm going to do.
We're about to pray. We're about to pray. No, God says you can pray anything you want to do. Brother. It's okay. We'll offer you some food if you want to eat. What is going on here? What's the problem? Guys, excuse me, we're trying to put him behind it. Hey, that's my guy. That's my guy. Take care of him. Stay back, guys. Stay back. Hey, stay back. Stay back. Stop pushing forward.
Did you see what that showed? There was a pro-Hamas protester. You probably recognize him. He's the guy who shouts hateful things at synagogues, at Jewish schools. He's the one who has been leading the Hamas rallies around Toronto. David was trying to interview him, and he said, I'm going to pray in the middle of the street right now. Okay, well, you go ahead. It's a public street. David can stand there, but no. The police came and pulled David off the street as if it became suddenly a Sharia street, a mosque or something. And then they later arrested him. They claimed he didn't show his ID to police, which is a requirement in Canada. But take a look at this. Those wicked liars are lying. Here is footage of David Menzies going through his wallet, pulling out ID to show the police, and they arrest him and put him in the back of a paddy wagon anyways. Take a look.
Hey, I'm far enough, buddy.
Hey, I'm not shoving you, sir. I'm standing here and impeding you.
I'm standing here already. I'm not violent.
Are you going to listen to me? It's a police
Are you
investigation.
going to arrest me too?
Don't get smart. I asked you to step away, okay?
What's your badge number?
731, sir.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks. It's your bud. Sir.
Sir, I can record my coworker, right?
Do whatever you like.
Okay.
Don't impede the
I'd never
officers.
repeated anything. Watch.
It's what I tell you. Are you listening or not? That's better. That's a good place.
So,
Don't
do
move.
your job, I'll do mine, right?
Okay. You're being under arrest for obstruction, please. Here we go. Hey, stop. That's my wallet.
You're under arrest for obstructing police.
There we go.
What is this? I've asked you for identification numerous times. You failed to identify yourself. That's obstructing police.
Efren, can you grab my phone? We'll get it, sir. Don't worry. Nobody will catch it. We'll get your identification for you. I think you guys are going to be hearing from my lawyer. Yep. I'll get them, sir. Don't worry. Nobody will touch your property. You're walking back behind the gate. Thanks, brother. You want them where, sir? Take them back behind the gate. Thanks, guys. Get them out of here.
Well, I have just come down. I was called by Efron, our videographer. He showed me the footage. I came down immediately to try and get David released. I presented myself to 51 Division. They say they are unable to tell me where David is. He may be here or he may be at another location. We're trying to find out where he is. We're trying to get him out tonight and home tonight. It's obviously outrageous that he was arrested at all. He committed no offense at all. This is the Toronto police having a political bias. They are having two-tiered policing. Every weekend, the police abide hours and hours of hate marches, blasting at Jewish synagogues and Jewish schools. But some Iranian thug who is a pro-Hamas activist says this is now a mosque, and the police come in as if this is Iran with some Sharia enforcement. That is a violation of David's personal rights, a violation of his charter rights, and I swear to God that we will take steps against the Toronto police to take them to court, to have a judge correct them and tell them that this is still a free country, and you cannot tell a journalist he is not allowed to be on a public street recording a public conflict in the public interest. You cannot enforce Sharia law on the streets of Toronto, and if these cops need to be told that by a judge, so be it. This is the second time that David Menzies has been harassed by police for political reasons in 2 months. Do you remember when Chrystia Freeland's bodyguards thought they would arrest him for asking questions too? Remember this?
Ms. Freeland, how come the IRGC is not a terrorist group? Why is your government supporting Islamo-Nazis? What? Excuse me. What are you doing?
You're under arrest for assault. Why are you pushing me? You're under arrest for assault.
Well, we're suing those cops for $1 million. That's what you do when your charter rights are violated, because you need to get the police department's attention. You need to make it sting so they don't do it again. Obviously, the Toronto Police Service hasn't got the message yet. We are going to sue them. But first, we have to find David. I'm going to be down here. I'm going to try and contact his wife, who I understand may have been in touch with him. We will try and get David home tonight. And as God is my witness, we will take this to the police and we will take them to court. If you want to help me, go to standwithdavid.com. I'm sick of this.